little learners! I hope that you are all doing good and had a really wonderful day in this beautiful spring sunshine. We've been so lucky. It's been wonderful weather. So today, a little activity that you guys can join in with me at home is a phonics activity, and phonics is where we look at the sounds that break down different words to help us to read. But us little learners, we just start at the phase 1, the first phase of learning different phonics. This is a lovely activity. It's phase 1 and aspect 5. There are 7 different aspects in phase 1 of phonics, and today we're looking at number 5. And in this aspect we are looking at alliteration, which looks closely at the initial sounds of words. So the initial sounds of words is that very first sound that happens at the beginning of a word. So k-ow for a cow, that initial sound is k, k, k. Or a pig, p-i-g, pig. This initial sound is a p, p, p. So what we're going to be doing today, we are thinking about what your initial sounds are. So what the first sound is for your name. So my name is Miss Lockey. So really I've got 2 sounds in my name, but for today we're just going to think about my sound, Lockey. So can you think of any words that start with l? I know, lollipop, or lion, or lizard. There are lots of different words. So what I've been busy doing is I went on a hunt for different sounds that starts with my initial sound, all around my house, and I have found some wonderful things. So I want you to think about what your sound is and go for a hunt for things that start with your special sound. Do you think you can do that for me? I bet you can. So if you start with a b, Ben or Bell, Bella, then maybe you could find a ball at home, or a bat, anything at all, some bread. So have a little think about what those first sounds of your name are. So I went and had a little look around and I found lots of different things. What we're going to do next is to turn those special things into some soup. Who likes soup? Have you had soup before? Well, this one is a little bit of a funny soup. This is called silly soup, and it's so silly because it doesn't have things in what you would normally have in soup. So we're going to sing a very special song for this silly soup. Now this is a game that has been around for years and years and years in early years teaching of phonics. I wish I knew who first came up with it because I would love to thank them, but unfortunately I don't. But I'm sure there's lots of different variations of how you can sing the song or how you can play the game. So we're going to do it the way that I do it in my nursery today, but you might be familiar with it in other ways too. So we're going to pat our knees to start a rhythm, nice and simple, and we're going to say that we're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to pop it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. So in my special tray I have put lots and lots of different things that start with my initial sound, my l sound. I keep doing this action because that is the Jolly Phonics action for l. Pretend that our finger is a lollipop. We lick our lollipops, we lick our lollipops, we lick our lollipops. If you would like some more information on the different songs or action rhymes for the different letters, let me know because I can definitely film a video to help you. So I've got lots and lots of different objects in my tray. Now at home, I've got this big tray here because I've borrowed it from my nursery. But at home you don't necessarily have to do it in a tray, or if you've just got one that you have in your kitchen that you have your dinner on, or just a flat surface is absolutely fine. Make sure you've got a nice spoon to mix your soup and a saucepan or a bowl of some sort. Now in my tray I've added some rice. for some extra seasoning in my soup, but also it makes an extra element of sensory exploration and fun. So if you've got something that you can store rice in, or maybe dried pasta, lentils, cereal, anything at all, you can get really creative with the different ingredients that you use. So, in my tray, as I say, I've been on a hunt for different letters, but there are some letters in here that do not start with a L sound, and I need you to help me at home, because for my soup, it can only be things that start with my letter. Now, on other days, we might do a different sound, but today we're looking at L for Lockey. Are you ready? One last thing actually, little learners, I've got some tweezers here, and tweezers are a really brilliant way to help strengthen those muscles in our hands to develop our fine motor skills. So these are some quite big tweezers that I've got in the nursery for the children. You might have some like this at home, you might have ones that we use for your eyebrows. All of this is really good practice. If not, if you've got kitchen tongs when you pick up food, that would be really good too. But ultimately, just using our fingers, our pincer grip in our fingers, is really good as well. But adding tweezers, again, is just another element to develop the play. So do whatever works best for you. So let's start making some soup. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to put it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. Oh, right, what is the first ingredient that I'm going to put in my soup? Whoa! Can you see that, everybody? It's a ladybird. A ladybird. Ladybird starts with ooh. I start with ooh. I'm going to pop it in my soup that is ready to go. Ladybird's in, bit of seasoning. Here we go. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. Oh, okay, what other thing can I find? A lion, iron. Little learners, does this start with a L like Lockey and little learners? Maybe I should put you in my soup. Oh. Lion, lion starts with L, so into my soup it goes. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. What is next? Let's find out. Oh, a pig. A pig. I can pop that in my... Oh, little learners. A pig. A pig. Pig. That doesn't sound like a L sound to me. What do you think? Pig. That does not start with an L, so I can't put it in my soup, otherwise it will not taste right. So I'm going to put my pig next to my tray here. Let's keep going. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. Bing! A light bulb. Light bulb. Does that start with a O? I think it does. I'm going to pop that in my soup. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning and give it a nice big stir. Oh, it's smelling really good, everybody. Wowee. Okay, let's keep going. We've only got 4 items left. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. Ooh. A leaf. Not just any leaf, a lettuce leaf. Wowee. Lettuce starts with L. So in to the soup it goes. except I did just miss. There we go. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. Ooh. Moo. Moo. This is a cow. Ow. Cow. Little learners, I don't think that starts with a ooh like my sound, does it? Mr. Cow, off you go. You are not welcome in my soup today. Oh, I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge till it gets nice and chilly. Ooh. Wow, what is that? A lock. It's a special lock, everybody, that you pop on a door, pop on your garage, somewhere that you want to keep safe. Lock it up so that nobody can go in. Lock. 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 Does that start with an ooh? It definitely does. Let's mix it around. I might add a bit more seasoning. Woo! There is one more thing in my tray. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. I'm going to pop it in the fridge till it gets nice and chilly. Here we go. One more thing and it's teeny tiny. Can you see what that is, everybody? It is a teeny tiny piece of Lego. Lego. That starts with my sound, so I'm going to put it on the ground. I'm going to pop it in my soup because that starts with my initial sound. Wow-wee. Right, everybody, I've definitely got some silly soup in here with so many different sounds that start with my first sound, that initial first sound. Wow-wee. So, I really hope you enjoyed that funny song. Were you doing some silly faces at home? Do whatever funny silly face you want. Add whatever extra textures or seasoning flavours that you would like to develop your soup. Make sure you're giving it a good mix and think really carefully about your sound in your name. And then once you know that one, we can start exploring so many different sounds. So stay tuned. I did our ooh sound today as it was my name and it's our little learner's initial sound as well. But there are so many letters and so many sounds in the world, so stay tuned, we're going to be doing lots more. Let me know how you get on, everybody. I'm going to go and pop my soup in the fridge so it gets nice and chilly. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.